Hey guys, it's John from Airsoft Store, and today I'm doing a quick video on a build that I just completed. The build is primarily focused on semi-auto trigger response, and the client wanted a FPS range of around 350 to 370 with feet per second with 0.2 gram BBs. The motor of choice I'm using is a ZCI high torque motor, extremely strong. As you can see, just picked up the spring. And I'm using Rocket Airsoft 12:1 gears, short stroke by 2 teeth. Okay. The trigger assembly, obviously I have the Spectre, and for the trigger itself I have a RetroArms speed trigger that is slightly modified to accommodate the Spectre unit. You'll see I ground down some of the trigger over here because it would interfere with the top of that circuit board. Something to be mindful when you're putting this build together is to make sure that the bottom piece, the bottom trigger board, is fully pressed into the mech box. This is a GMP mech box and there was some interference with this trigger post over here. In addition, what I had to do was I had to replace the selector plate with a Rocket Airsoft one with the metal contacts, as you'll see, and also encase the metal contacts with a little bit of heat shrink so that it can properly, activate the two, you'll see in the video here, zoom in, the two little sensors, the two little switches that detect whether the gun is in safe, semi, or full auto. Other pieces of the build, I have a Rocket Airsoft lightened 14 tooth piston, with the first 2 teeth ground down and a little bit of the second last one. The piston rack has been super glued in place. I've kept the bearings inside from the piston head because there are no bearings on the spring guide itself. Okay, I'm using the stock GMP spring guide along with a Lonix palm piston head with the bearings inside. The spring is a PDI 150, that's around the 370 to 400 range. For the cylinder, I just have a plain old ZCI ported cylinder, Lonix version 2 cylinder head, Lonix M16 nozzle, Sorbo pad, Sorbo Buddy, with 2 Neo pads in there for AOE correction, and regular GMP taper plate. Okay. So if you guys have any questions about this build, just give me a shout, leave some comments, send me an email, check out www.airsoftstore.ca. Thanks guys.